Kit has entered the room, taking his place.
What round we're in now?
Yeah.
What?
So we're about to get going. Those of you who are familiar with them, Ray, of course, is on the player cam on the right. He's playing the white checkers on the bottom of the screen. Kit, player cam left.
This one and two more.
On the top of the screen, we'll be playing the black checkers.
No.
So
This is not.
we're ready to go.
I'm quite
Tara, they're talking. Something's being discussed
I
between
think if you lose in the finals,
Tara, who's the,
you're guaranteed.
shall we say, producer, production manager, whatever, the technical guru behind all of this streaming and audio, video, and everything else.
With the winner.
And
I don't think so, but we can go look if you want.
her and Kit and Ray are having some discussion.
I thought we were an earlier round.
They're, I'm not sure. Now they're leaving. They're stepping away for whatever reason. We will find out. Oh, as far as head.
In terms of whether the winner of this match they cast.
I don't know. The monies are up there,
Yeah,
so
okay.
they'll be able to see.
Good information. I mean, I know that the loser drops down
Yeah.
to the one loss brackets. No, the loser. Yeah.
Well, probably neither cashes
Very well be neither.
because
You probably don't cash until
the undefeated bracket winner, everything else comes through the second chance.
Oh, that's right. It's 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah. Everything else
So
comes
probably
through.
nobody cashes.
So probably nobody
only the
cashes.
or the undefeated finalist.
Right.
Everybody else moves down, so nobody cashes.
But nobody cashes. I suspect is the case. Now, thank you, Kevin Campbell. Gary Olson, what, you think I need a little makeup? Too much shine on the forehead here, or what, man? So, anyway, they're over there looking into brackets, the cashing and payout structure. Again, this being a this being a double elimination tournament. Other than the ultimate winner, who perhaps is the undefeated bracket finalist, all the rest of them drop into the second chance bracket. So I think, they were wondering if in effect this was a hedge round, and I don't think it is, but Rory had discussed that. Tara is discussing that now with Kit and Ray, and once they have the business aspects of this determined, they will begin play. What a good thing to know. Certainly, they're getting well advanced in the brackets here.
The loser of this match could win the whole damn thing.
So they re-enter the arena, as it were.
In a money match.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if that is even.
Well, yeah, because if he wins his next match, he's in
So
the final two of the
Yeah,
undefeated. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
hopefully, and Tara may or may not have the headphones on so she can hear me.
Yeah.
I think the viewers, I can't hear the table mics. Typically, the viewers can hear a bit of that. And Ray was telling me earlier, they always talk a lot of flack and smack when they play, and they have a good time. So here we go, 2-1 by opening by Kit. He lays it down and slots the 5. Ray has to hit the 5, which costs him his own 5 point. Kit's going to enter and hit, so we got that hitting exchange to get it going here. Now, does Ray hit or does Ray anchor? Ray hits again, sends a 4th checker back. So, excuse me. Kit hits once more, so we've got a regular hitting exchange underway here. And he's probably going to go on out with that checker. No, he's going to hit loose on the
See, I'm out
deuce.
of aces.
Yeah.
Slide on it. Point slot on the deuce. 4-1, so Kit can
I'm out of aces.
So I gave you one.
hit again if he wishes.
I don't know what to do with that ace.
They're
I hate to.
already talking and having fun. Looking at the camera a little bit. They know where the camera is, obviously.
We're gonna pass this one.
Are they?
Okay.
So they'll have some fun here. Kit kind of blinks first in a sense and stops hitting and starts making a little structure. Ray rolls a 6-4, which he can make the deuce and come out with the 6. Okay, so Kit's got a 6-5. He's going to make the 5 point and come 13-8. I would assume. No, he's going to hit loose, so he resumes the hitting contest. Ray rolls deuces, so he's going to make the 4, and then he'll have 1 deuce to play, so he's going to step up with that checker, takes 1 builder out of play, that blot on the 3. It rolls a 2-1, so that's kind of problematic as to what how you play this. Could make the 3 and hit on the 4. May well be the case, since only other option is to come down to the 10, and that's a target for 2 shooters. And there it is. Now, how does Ray want to play this? He could point on it, hit and point on that 15 point, which he does. Now we're kind of settling into the mid game. It rolls a 5-2. Scooby-Doo takes her perch. Says it's much more perhaps comfortable and easy to view here than sitting at the table. Fours.
That cute.
So that's, pardon me, going to be somewhat interesting. Kit doesn't have much constructive he can do with a bunch of 4s. He's already made the 5 point, so there's no other point to be made with this roll. Gives up the 24, comes out to the 16. You can see the room is kind of empty and relatively quiet right now. The dinner break isn't officially over until 8. Ray and Kit agreed to start play at 7. So that's why it's relatively vacant and quiet around here. Oh, yeah, so that required us to, but started to stream early because of their agreement to play early, and so it'll pick up. We're at 41 viewers right now. Earlier this afternoon, we'd hit up yesterday afternoon and this afternoon up in the 160, 170 range, which is nice early in the weekend. Come Sunday in the finals, depending on who is in the finals, we could well be up into the 300, 400, 500 viewer range. Back in November, when the People's Choice Zdenek Zisko was in the final against Ron Wertheim, I think we had maxed out at like 550 simultaneous viewers.
Yeah, that looked good, didn't it?
At three, those threes don't play. So Kit had a bunch of fours that didn't really play very well, and now he's got a bunch of threes that don't play very well. He's two.
Make this point. Now I
He
gotta
could go to the mid with the others,
gotta hate doing that.
but the ones on the mid and the ones on the 20 don't play. So he goes to the mid. Ray's doing a little quick counting. He's heading the race, but not a particularly imposing structure, and he's got to clear some checkers here somewhere. Go to the ace. It hopes to cover that 4-point. He does not, but Ray can bring 2 down. Probably be his play, or Kit, I'm sorry. Kit will bring 2 down. There they are. Well, thank you, Eli. We appreciate the kind words. Okay. Well, he's not convinced. Okay, go ahead now. Hopes if he gets hit, Kit isn't possible to, isn't able to make his 4th point, but he didn't hit, so it's not as big a concern as it might have been otherwise. So Kit's got the 6-5 to play. Come out, he can make the 4, leave himself exposed to a 2 and a 4 with that checker he just ran out with. CJC is in the room. Okay, so Ray is there's some nasty 4s again. Now he can play them a lot better this time. He's going to have to count the race. I think Ray will remain ahead, but Ray's counting it up. What do we have? 62, 88, 100, no, 93 for Ray. Yeah, he's well ahead. I haven't counted Kit's, but 7, 2, 2, 4.
Take a quick check. It's 50, 49,
That's
5,
47, 87. He's like 25 down.
16, 22, 18, 19. God damn. You're right. It must have been. Well, I can't pass this, so I'm going to take it.
Now, as most of y'all are familiar with my commentary, I like to monitor the chat as well as offer some play-by-play and color and insight in some degree. But if you do have questions, comments, suggestions, critiques, happy birthday wishes, whatever, let us know, and I'll try to acknowledge those as appropriate. Dimitri makes the point, regardless of the count, it was a take, and that's because of the kind of clearance problems Ray's got here. There's one he can play 13-8, but he's going to delay doing that. Okay, so again, Ray is looking. That's not good. Hard to. You're gonna have to break something interior. I don't recall exactly the counting process there, Edward. And, where I was at. So, okay, Ray rolls a 7. He's going to have to go 13-6. Kit has an 8. All 8s. 2, 6, 5, 3. Double 2s. 4, 4. Okay, so what are there? Well, he's thinking about, do I want to do that? Kit could roll a 6 and be forced to come off of that.
I imagine so.
Yeah.
Looking for an 8. That's not an 8. So he's going to play the ace and slot the deuce, I imagine. And Ray gets to try to not roll an 8. Kit wanted an 8. Ray doesn't want an 8. So assume he's going on and making the deuce point. Whoa, that solves those problems for Kit. So now it's about a dead even race. Ray rolls a 4-6 and takes the advantage. Wow, how about another set of those? Back-to-back boxcars. Now, Ray said he played somebody yesterday at Viator, I think, and John rolled 2 in a row, and Ray said, if you roll a third set, I'm quitting backgammon, and bam, a third set came. But Kit's probably not going to have to take a third roll here. You got 13. Matt Congar is in the room. Like I said, Kit may not take a shake for the third consecutive set of boxcars. I agree, Matt. What's he got? 37 against 30. 37 against 35. Is that right?
So, there we go.
But here it comes. I think Ray's going to probably take this. Well, thank you, Mr. Banjo.
The boxes.
Appreciate the kind words.
Still eating them for you.
Pretty easy. All I got to do is sit here and talk.
You were ahead in the race.
They got to play. Tara has to make all these beautiful graphics and videos and great audio sound. I'm with Dimitri. I think it's a take. And Ray is a taker. What'd he say? Quitters never win. Hard to beat a taker. Now he's become a picture taker. Takes it, as we anticipated. Now, Kit wants to make him pay. That doesn't. $6-5, that's a nice shake.
Got by that one.
11 checkers for Kit. That pretty much seals the deal unless Ray's able to pour a birdie on top of Kit's there. Boom, that's not it. So not looking very. Boom, back-to-back 5s after he rolled back-to-back 6s earlier. Kit looks like a possum eating, cranberries or something over there. He got a little grin on his face. 4-0. So Ray puts himself
Hey, can't hurt anything.
into
It
that
was up 20 pips in the race.
trailing
Those
position that he was in several of those positions he was talking about in his lecture last night.
5 shakes.
Figured I'd recube.
We did enjoy our steak dinner, Mary Ann. Thank you very much.
He rolled 2 sets of boxes. He was still.
Well, I had to clean it up on the fly there, Eli. Possums are often proclaimed to be eating something else.
Trapped to me.
I'm with Dimitri. I thought it was easy take, but you know, again in Ray's lecture last night, all of those blunders and theories that he was expounding and positions he was showing, he was trailing big against great players. So here he's off to a 0-4 deficit to a great player. So we'll see if he can get him. Matt evidently put it in. He said it was a .01 take, so very efficient play by Ray. Now, as he makes the bar, so both of them are behind 4 primes. Nice ace-6 by Kit, so he's going to be on the move. Ray would take a little of that ace-6 action. Boom, he's going to make the 4-point and hit loose on the 9. Could step up.
But what are you gonna do?
What do you think, guys?
I'm going to like my position better than I did.
Before you rolled it.
Okay, do you step up and hit? Step up and make the 4? Step up and hit on the 9? I think if I'm going to step up, I'm going to make the 4. Don't want to give him the extra shot of picking up a checker on the mid.
This weekend.
22 and 4 says Matt, and that is what Ray played.
It helps with your cube decision.
Ian is in the room, so we got Ian and Matt and Dimitri.
Ain't that good.
I'll be glad to wait a minute.
Okay, all you viewers, you can listen to what I have to say, which may or may not be accurate, but my perspective, and you can watch what Kit and Ray are doing. And if you follow the chat, you've got the perspectives and expertise of some great players. Ian's an up-and-coming young guy. We've got MCG, number 1 player in the galaxy, so to speak. Dimitri, superb player in his own right. So learn from those two and hit that like button. Marianne, I'll have you know, you mentioned our steak dinner. We did have a very nice steak dinner, and it was pretty neat. There was a woman sitting next to us. We were eating at the bar. Woman sitting next to us tells the waiter, here, run their dinner through my, she had some kind of WOW card, which is some kind of a discount rewards card thing. So she had him run it through there and got a 35% discount on our meal thanks to the lady sitting next to us. Saved us like $60. So quite a nice gesture. We'll have to pay that forward at some point. Don't forget, Armando Prida is here. Simone Chama is here. Eli, also up and coming. The name's vaguely familiar, but I don't know if we've met, but I trust Ian's judgment, certainly. Now, while we were away at dinner, Ian will find this interesting, as will others, perhaps. We saw Dana lose a tough match to Kit late in the afternoon, and then later in the afternoon, through the first part of the dinner hour, Dana played Houston's own Richard Stubbe in the second chance bracket, and Mr. Stubbe put Dana away. So congrats to Richard. Yeah, and we bought Stubbe's team in the Calcutta. So and it's funny, there's also a guy who I'm not familiar with at all named Blake Sorem, S-O-R-E-M, I believe. Could be S-O-R-E-N, who's in the undefeated quarterfinals, and he is on the Calcutta team, too. I thought the strongest player on the Calcutta team was Kara Schultz, and Kara's had not a great weekend, so you never know. Yeah, Mr. Shama, we're coming to Chicago. We'll be doing the streaming and commentary in Chicago. So we look forward to seeing you there. We leave here, then we're home for 2 weeks. We go to Istanbul for 2 weeks. We're home for like 3 weeks, and we go to Chicago. So a lot of travel in our future. And that doesn't count the trips to Monte Carlo, Dubai, and Cyprus later in the year. You can, I don't know, y'all probably can't hear much of it, but I hear a lot of it. The room's starting to fill up, and, play hasn't restarted for most of the players, so there's a whole lot of conversation and talking and squealing going on behind me that is a bit distracting. But so, okay, this is going to be interesting. Does he run? Does he point on the ace and hope he rolls another 6 at some point? I think he runs and hopes Kit can never roll an ace to get out. Matt says 6 must be out. There's a pointing number. Picking past now. Okay, so that's a 6 prime. Now Ray would like to. He wouldn't mind rolling a deuce here. Ace 4. Well, not all that fast. Now he hopes Kit gets to try some of Ray's favorite peanut butter. Dimitri knows when there's fish arriving in Chicago, he wants to be on the pier fishing, I think. So okay. So now Ray needs Kit to never roll an ace in his life. 5-2 makes the point, and then 8-6. Ray needs to roll small numbers. That's a relatively small number. I play to the 4 and let Kit keep playing here. I don't want to put him in the air and perhaps have him dance. I want him playing. Maybe he can roll maybe he'll roll a big number. Okay. Uh-oh. Now, what do you do with this? Ray was hoping for those small numbers again, but puts Kit in the air. Ray behind a 6 prime, and Ray's going to get to drop another cube here. Don't even think about it, Raimundo. This is what can be colloquially known as a hot rock, a hot potato, as in drop it like.
6-0.
Did you?
I just want my name in now. Julius wants to make sure that his name is announced. You can see him standing behind us. There's the high man. Okay, so Ray's spotted him a 6-0 lead. He might want to stop the bleeding here soon and get on the scoreboard. Marianne says hi to Julius. Okay, so what's Ray want to do? Does he want to hit 2 or does he want to make the bar point? He takes the bar point, which is the common play. Ooh, a little dance action. Now, Ray, shall he get frisky? He does. Gives this to Kit while Kit perhaps can still take it. But Kit's going to think about it. This is the opportunity that the type of opportunity that Ray is looking for. Kit's done little or nothing on his home board. Has one in the air and a blot. And Ray is going to be in full attack mode if Kit were to take this. Matt says Kit is a taker. Yeah, I think it's definitely a good cube, and it's going to make. Matt says he would take as well. Kit grabs it like it was his last donut.
I pull his shit off. What? Win one of the 3 games I was winning? That would really be something.
Okay, boom. 6-5 makes the ace point. Full blitz mode here. Ray needs a little bit more ammo. He's only got 9 in the zone, but that's a good start.
Somebody pulled some shit off so far. I know that.
He's got delusions of grandeur and is shaking here. Going to hit loose and then bring a deuce down. Gives him another builder toward the 5. He'd like to see Kit do another little 2-step jig here. Boom, and doesn't.
Not looking too good.
Okay. You know how it is when there's one donut left in the box, Dimitri. Everybody's grabbing for it fast. That's what Kit looked like picking up that cube. Okay, so, Kit makes that anchor. He needed that. Ray needs this other checker, and he gets it. Okay. This, what's he want to do here? Got to bring some ammo on. Kit needs to enter again. He doesn't, so Ray once more on the attack mode. 5-3 could make the 8. Richard Batten says hi to High. I think High is stepped away for a bit, so but I'll pass that on, Richard, when he shows up. Kit continues to dance. Ray makes that 5 point, so Ray's hoping to get back in the match right here. If Kit can roll a 5, he can roll a 5 soon. Then he can perhaps give Ray some difficulties. Yeah, if Ray can get this home, Kit's got a lot of work to do to save a G. That's that. I'm bringing 2 to the 11 from here. Just thinking it'd be easier to clear. Matt wants the 7 point. Ray agrees. Bobby Hodge. There's a man. I see him posting in Facebook all the time. Welcome to the viewing audience tonight. There's a nice set of 6s for Ray. What? Rory Pascar joining us.
Yeah, I got a few spare minutes to join y'all on commentary and see what's going on here. Looks like, Kit's put a beating on Ray, and he's trying to get back in this thing, it looks like.
Yeah, he spotted him 6.
Awfully generous. I'm bringing 2 in here. There's no reason to stay on that point. It's only a 5-2. And makes all your big doubles play good.
So Ray could get right back in the match here quickly. 3 and 1
take
off,
of course.
one
Yeah,
off.
that's only 6-5 is bad here. It's a pretty good position.
And he's still 6 on the back. You know, he can handle the big doubles as well. And
exactly.
6-3 will work.
So how's everything going for you guys?
So far, so good.
Excellent.
We've been, all of us, the viewers, us, you, we've all been blessed with some really great
matches.
competitive matches on the stream.
Hey guys, who's out there was saying hello? I can't see the names from
Eli Jolly, Dmitry
Hey, Eli.
Obakov,
Dima, the
Ian
legend that is.
Terry.
Ian, I appreciate you watching. You always add some good chat in the commentary, so keep that flowing. Dima as well. So
And
nice to see you, nice big
MCG,
audience.
now MCG has not recognized Rory, but MCG is here.
MCG, how you doing, brother?
Giving his excellent perspective.
The genius. You know, he is
Dima says he didn't say.
He didn't say what?
I didn't say hello. He just recognized it.
Okay. You know, MCG is the best player in the galaxy.
That's as we know. There's a Scott Johnson joining the house.
Oh, I know Scott.
Saying hello to Rory and Bill. So
good to see you, Scott. It's been a while. I don't think I've seen you since pre-COVID.
I was reading some posts today. Looks like Scott was having an interesting conversation with Keen Marin.
Keen Marin tends to have a lot of interesting conversations.
Persuasions.
That's a waste of time. This is backgammon. This ain't politics.
There you go.
Keep the politics out of my game. So yeah, Ray got right back
Melvin
in there.
Smith. Hello, Rory from the Chicago Pub Club.
Oh, hey Mel, good to see you, brother. I'll see you maybe on next Thursday if I can recover in time. I don't get back to Chicago till Tuesday about midnight. Actually going to the Grand Canyon for the first time on
really?
Monday and Tuesday with Caitlin. So that should be a good time. I definitely split the back here. You don't need to float 6 to 5. Sure,
Well,
it's a little more flexible.
You know, recover by Thursday if you quit going out every night. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I like liquids. I went to the Circa, the outdoor bar.
Up on the top.
Caitlin introduced me to a beverage called a green tea. Has Jameson and sour mix and some other stuff, I think. Yeah, the one outside. But we went to the one outside.
Yeah.
And the guy was pouring the Jameson in our 2 glasses, a 32-ounce cup, until it ran out. The bottle ran out, and then he grabbed another one and poured some more. It was. Yeah, I can only do that once a year or so.
Mr. Urso says hello as well.
Ah, yes, Mr. Urso. We've had he and I have had some great matches in New York. He knocked me out of the main last year, not this year, last year. But I got my revenge in the Conso final. 2 really good competitive matches, actually.
Well, he's a Conso finalist specialist. I think he won the Conso final in Atlanta
as well. Yeah. He's he's fairly not super new to the game, but I think he's maybe 5-6 years, and he's had some great results. He's a really good student, smart. He's learned a lot in his time with us. Much respect to him and his.
Don't swell his head too much now.
Yeah. Well, it is kind of small, so he could use a little growth. Yeah. We have a tournament coming up in Chicago, the Chicago Open, Memorial Day weekend. Just like 8 weeks. 7-8 weeks away.
8 weeks.
I think 8 weeks away. One of the feature events, or the feature event, is the World Team Championship, World Club Championship. A bunch of people will be here from Europe, including Bernhard Mayer, the president of the World Backgammon Federation, as well as the Great One is coming to Chicago.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Nah. Arda Findakoglu will be in Chicago. There are actually going to be a bunch of Europeans because of this World Backgammon Federation Club Championship event, and a very special treat. Michihito Kageyama will be present there, and he'll be doing providing the lecture. Providing the 10th backgammon proficiency test, and doing a lecture on it as well. So a lot of great things happening in Chicago at my tournament. Just 7-8 weeks away. If you're not registered, go to ChicagoOpenBG.com and fill it out.
And if you can't attend,
Watch the
we'll
stream.
be there to make you think you're there.
Tara's offering something.
Triple stream one week.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Tara's guaranteeing a double stream, but we're hoping to do a triple stream. And the thing about the triple stream is so we can stream all 3 matches of the team event at the same time. So it's much better, obviously, to have all 3 matches so you can actually see what's going on around for 2 teams. I don't know if I like hitting on the ace there.
We can take you up to 3 streams, but, we got to reserve 4 and 5 for our own tournament.
Yeah, I understand. The Chicago Open was the first tournament ever in the United States to have 2 streams, and the first tournament ever to have 3 streams. I am proud to say that. I am one of the biggest promoters. Yeah, Tara's rolling her eyes, but it's true. Go check the books.
Who was first to have 4?
First to have 4. I don't know if that's ever been done, actually.
What about 5?
I'm sure that's never been done.
It will be next year.
I'm joking. If there's a record for 4 or 5, I'm sure that would be. She said there's been 6 or something, maybe. But whatever it is, I mean, we're doing it because we want to provide a glimpse of what's going on in the city where it's happening. Oh, that's a super joker,
Baby.
It leaves a direct shot, but I don't think he minds.
Look, Ray's expression didn't change. His hand didn't change, but there's blood running down his arm. He bit his fist.
5-4. He gets to make that outside point, but he's going to leave a direct shot. Does he come into the 5 or the 4? I guess you just minimize shots. And don't let them connect up with that checker with a 5-6, so I would come into the 5 point. That's so deflating, though. Man, double 3s.
Did you see, was it this afternoon or yesterday afternoon? I don't remember. Jonah, was it not Jonah? Dana.
See, I wouldn't do this.
Put a big hurt on O'Hagan with a set of 4s like that.
Yeah.
Oh, man, it was brutal.
Double 5s. How did he know? Great play. Doesn't get hit. I surely would have been hit. So double 5s. What's right here? Obviously, you're going to safe that blot on the 10 point.
Well, one of the early games here when
Kit
built that 6-0 lead, he had it at one point. He was well behind. Looked like Ray was going to win. Kit rolled 6s back to back and then 5s back to back.
Oh yeah, I heard someone grumbling about that. So I'm definitely obviously saving the blot, and then it might be right to just come out with 3. I mean, because you can't really come out with 1 because you're leaving a direct shot again.
Dimitri,
it just must be out with 3 and in with 1.
3 and in 1.
Yeah, that's
I'm sure
just
he
nothing else seems
finds no pleasantness in agreeing with you, but
well, every once in a while Dimitri is right when he agrees with me. Yeah, I have a little brag. I'm gonna put it out there. Maybe I'll get me some action. In Cleveland, I played 12 matches. Every one of them was recorded and transcribed. And he's thinking about leaving a shot. I can't imagine leaving a shot against a 5-porter is right. He didn't want to leave his anchor, though, but I don't think this is right. It could be, but it would not have been me.
Boom.
That's a 9. He's just going to make that outside point for sure.
Outside.
Actually, it's forced. He doesn't get PR. You're going to find another play, Ray? He doesn't even get a PR credit for this. It's a forced play.
Forced play. Boom.
Good play, Ray. Ray just realized, I think Kit pointed out that it was forced. Ray, you weren't going to lose PR for that. 5-3, and he doesn't get... Wow. He's going to get another direct shot here.
No. Yes. Well.
Unless he breaks a 6 point.
Unless he breaks his 6
And
point.
I don't see him
think he'll
doing
do
that. I think he's just going to come into the 5. I guess you could leave a 2. Oh, that's 12 shots versus. Oh,
leave
that
a
is
1
minimum.
and-
That is minimum. Yeah.
1 and a 7.
Minimal shots is the best, whatever it is. I'm pretty sure. And so, actually, just leaving him a 2 might be, I think, is best. He decided to leave the 10s and the 1s, so that's 14 versus what could have been 12. I'm not sure. That's a 10. 2 checkers are coming in. Ray is all smiles now. Although he's not smiling. I don't know why. He should be.
3-5 from the bar. Isn't that Kit's number?
Kit wouldn't do that. He's a gentleman.
Oh.
So those matches in Cleveland, I played 12, recorded 12, transcribed 12, and my outplay percentage for outplaying my opponent was 100%. I outplayed my opponent in all 12 matches. It was insane. My PR was about 4 flat, and that includes playing Dana and John and Roberto and Sean Garber and Greg Merriman. For a non-cash event, it might have been my best performance ever.
You won 12 PRs. How many matches of the 12 did you win?
Either 7 or 8. I can't remember. And one of those was actually a doubles match playing with Amelia. I take credit for most of that PR. It might be a bit of a stretch, but
okay. So
I think
looky here.
most of the good plays are mine, but oh no.
Looky here.
How many checkers is that? 10 left? Still 10 left. Oh, you're taking 2 off. You are taking 2 off.
Absolutely.
There's no chance you're not taking 2 off. Because it's double 1s don't leave a shot. It's 2s through 5s with a chance for the backgammon. I mean, he's
a
just
big favorite to come
huge,
in anyway.
Yeah. What's that? 8 out of 9 times. Yeah. That's going to save the gammon unless Ray rolls a double.
No. He's not going to save a gammon.
I'm sorry, backgammon. I misspoke.
Yeah.
That will save the backgammon for sure. I don't know why they're still rolling. I guess he wants to get his PR points for saving the backgammon. So this went from
6-0,
6-0, which is probably about 70-some% to 8-6. So that's
2 games.
In 2 games, yeah. We went from a 75% favorite to probably a 60% dog.
Okay.
Huge swing in those 2 games.
On stream 2 here in a few moments.
Who we got coming up?
Stu Hosen and John O'Hagan.
Yeah, Stu Hosen. Stu Hosen had not played for quite some number of years until I think COVID, and he started playing a little bit in the online events, and now he's back playing live, and he's had some really good results actually in the last 2 years. So it's a Masters semifinals. Winner going to the final of the $1,000 entry 16-player event. They're playing for a little bit of cash there. That's double 1s. And they get to play this role.
Same thing.
I love the dice on checker rule.
Yeah. So Ray's going to make the 5-point and split the back?
Whether you messed up the play or not.
Probably.
Seems pretty clear to me.
Seems real clear to me.
Got one right, Bill, I think.
Hey. Thank you. Blind squirrel finds a apron occasionally. Yeah?
He's about to have 2 in the bar, though, I think. I think you sweep the feet.
In a row. All right.
Sweep the leg. Really?
You don't have enough ammo, enough wood.
Yeah, but it's not to close out. It's to give yourself timing to bring checkers splitting around.
Well, you could see his,
Well, you could do 2 in a split with 2 and
his
move
his
to the deuce. Yeah.
His initial reaction was to step up. You saw him reach for him initially, and then he
Oh, Kit. I'm not sure that's right, but it is Kit Woolsey. So is there someone doing any live transcription, or can someone put that
Urso's
in?
putting it in occasionally. He's thinking 22 point. Dimitri's saying anchor.
I bring the 4 down.
Or that.
Kit,
Don't forget the slotting the deuce play
he didn't point out
in your evaluation.
he didn't pick up the best play, which would be slotting the ace.
Helping me out. I know you
That's the point I would
From
have
his perspective.
That's a play I would have pointed out. You can make the ace point, you know.
The O'Hagan match is going to be on the Ace Point Backgammon YouTube channel. Ace Point Backgammon YouTube channel. That it's going to be starting
Johnny.
momentarily. O'Hagan and Stu Hosen, semifinals of the
Any word on that
Masters.
aces play?
No.
He walked away. Well, I'm gonna get back to it. I got a little bit of directorship to do. We're getting started with the 8 p.m. Post dinner jackpots and other stuff. So, thank you, Bill, once again. Tara,
Okay. Well,
Galaxy, and FM Gammon, our board sponsor. And
everybody's enjoying the tournament, and everybody that I've heard speak is enjoying the new venue.
yeah,
So,
the new venue. I'm really fond of it. So I think I
nice
made a
playing
great
room,
choice.
some great restaurants.
Food's been great.
Working out great.
Absolutely. Thanks a lot, Bill. Appreciate
Okay.
it. I'll see you in a
Thanks,
little bit.
Roy. Okay, and Daphne Neal did end up coming out. In fact, I think we're going to be showing a Neal match at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. And Neal Kazarots and Jonas Ewald in a second chance match. Yes, it's a step up in the Nugget, Ian. But if you want to continue to see, drunk, naked derelicts, you're going to have to go back downtown. There aren't any in this area. Okay. Okay. Joe Urso confirms David Wynn's suspicions that it was right to anchor move up. It was by the way, we can remind me to tell Rory that hitting 2 was a big blunder. Oop. A 4. Now, is Kit nearing friskiness? No. They should make the deuce point. But got a bit of work to do. There's, ooh. Now what? Well, Ray, I guess you just make the bar, huh? Whoa, that'll work. Who's that loitering in the back? Is that Frigo? Frank. You're welcome to come up here and offer a little commentary your own self.
That's average plus.
You can sit if you wish. I have to start a match. Oh, no, that's cool. That's cool.
David Wynn's welcome if he wishes. Just you're welcome to join a mic if you wish. I said you're welcome to sit and.
Well, I've got a match coming up.
Oh, you got a match? Oh, that's right. He's winning. He's in the. No, he's in that quarterfinal. Well, good luck with that.
I've been kicking ass and taking names.
That's the way to do it, man. Frigo begged off Ian. He's got a match starting. David Wynn's got a match starting. So.
Brilliant.
I thought the guy after him was tough.
Oh.
Alfredo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought he played really well.
Alfredo won the Super Jackpot in Monte Carlo 4 years ago against Chris Trencher.
He played really fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he kept picking up the dice.
Play super fast.
And I said, I'm playing faster than you. We looked at our clocks. I was playing faster.
You're playing faster than Alfredo.
Is Ray going to take this? No. He might try to talk himself into it, but I don't think he's taking it. Yeah, Ray's a taker. Ray's an optimist. Whoa, surprise me. How does he take this?
I was just thinking about that.
Oh, how did he know?
Didn't realize there was one of those.
Oh, yeah, 1, 4, 2.
That's nasty.
He's going to hit him on the 1 point. This might be a. No, he's not. Hit him on the 1.
It's funny.
He is duplicating.
We'll have to listen all week. Joe says the big take on the computer surprises me. Learn something every day. No, he's got duped sixes, which
Yeah. I don't think I'd ship.
He has the 1 also.
yeah, but I don't ship it yet.
Go for the win.
Yeah, I don't like the duped sixes right now. And you don't want to put that big, huge, crooked number into play with Kit right now. I think it's too volatile. It was a 300 blunder to pass. 300 blunder to pass.
Are you serious?
What Joe says.
That's why I thought it was, too. I thought it was a pay.
Oh, looky here. Would have been nice.
Got to switch. And leave 1 on the 13.
Now this is
Actually, leave 2 on the 13.
this is interesting. Wow, you could. What do you switch, or do you hit on? You could hit loose on the ace.
You leave 1 on the 13. You leave 2 on the 13.
Oh, that's kind of big.
This is a tough play. I like that play he just made there.
Eric Peterson is advocating the 4-5-6.
6 point switch.
There he goes.
Okay, that's
the play.
Now with a dance, and he doesn't get the dance, but he doesn't get anything particularly constructive with it. Picks up the blot. And Ray just got to play on. 3-1. Pick and pass. You can't not hit. You can't let Kit attack that guy up there. Another 2-1. Excuse me. Well, the next 2-1's going to play better. Well, now Kit hits with any 1 and 5, but not with a 10. That's really pretty ugly. Now, does Ray get frisky? No.
I like keeping that cube on my side.
Deuces. I did, Simone Shama, and Frank declined because he has a match fixing to start. But we will certainly try to enlist his assistance sometime during the weekend here.
This is the midpoint. Well,
Okay.
it's all over but
Yeah, but Kit rolls a non-playing set of
I would do double.
sixes right there. You would or wouldn't?
I would.
Yeah.
Even if he escapes, it's going to be very, very difficult for both around. He doesn't have any time. Question is it a take? Take.
Pretty nice shake. I don't know. Do you do? Yeah. He sees it now, I think. Make the prime and try to see if you can't get Kit to crunch a.
Just make the 3-point hit to the 14 or 12. That's all you got to do. I like this play better.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, yeah, if you like that play better, then
No double was right, according to Urso.
You gotta send the cue, please. Gotta send it.
Did Ray watch or listen to his own lecture last night?
I gotta go play my match.
Okay, David. Good luck to you, man. Okay. There it goes. Kit's dropping that one. 10-6. So, what a match here. Kit jumped out to an early 6-0 lead, and now Ray's ran off 10 points in 3 games. No. There are people putting in positions.
Somebody sent you from the chat.
Yeah, they're talking on the chat line here. Some of them's putting it in.
I thought you were putting it in.
Okay. Nice sequence of rolls for both of them here. Nice 7 for Kit. So look out, Ray. It's fixing to might be coming your way here soon. Yep. Kit's tired of this nonsense.
Okay, so
Hey, I watched the lecture. Quitters never win. Hard to beat takers. Yeah, I think with that ace anchor and only 8 in the zone, Ray's going to take this.
Good.
thank you.
Okay.
Good.
Got it?
Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
It's hoping to look more interesting after my roll.
That was a brick.
This? No,
Okay.
really.
No, yeah, whatever.
There are a lot of ways to improve. I just don't improve that much.
What's Kit going to do with this one?
Try for the big improvement.
It's loose.
Or the big disaster, whichever comes first.
Try to get back in the match quickly here. Boom.
Disaster.
Two,
That's two of them.
three.
Three of them.
Doesn't seem to be going my way.
Two of them. Three of them. Four of them.
Well, it was for a while.
Yeah.
Now, Kit
Managed to fuck everything.
doesn't want to be dancing, but dancing he is. Now, Ray's going to be keeping this cube in his pocket for some time.
You get hit with double fives. Double fives gonna be pretty good anyway. I guess I'll come here. All right.
Now, I forgot to, well, I guess we mentioned it. Stream 2 is going now with,
Not yet.
not yet?
Break call Stewart.
Oh, Hosen still hasn't shown. Only 8:11. Okay, so sometime soon we should have a O'Hagan Stuart Hosen match starting. Semifinal of the Masters. The other semifinal hasn't started either. Apparently, I see Jeff Hall behind us. He's playing Brandon Macklin in the other semifinal. Maybe Brandon's not here. Although I saw Brandon not too long ago. Okay. What does Mr. Ray do with this? Make the deuce point. It's one option. In the absence of much other constructive things, I think the deuce seems attractive. There's nothing else really. Uh-oh. This could get bloody in a hurry.
Might have actually tried to come in.
Yeah.
I think Ray's gonna hit. Maybe you hit two. I don't know. That's a second one up if he does that. Yeah, he'd rather take it off the five, so perhaps that's the better play. Dancing, boy, this could get painful. Kit wincing. 5-2 makes the 5. There's something I'm not seeing. 2, 5. That's probably better. Leaves 2 builders bearing on the 3. Dance. Kit's shrugging his shoulders, shaking his head. Kit finally gets a little something with an ace anchor, but
There you go.
very likely he's fixing to have another 6-3 will work. threes. Bring one of them on.
Hey, this host is Undefeated.
Okay, over on stream 2, which is on the Ace Point Backgammon YouTube channel, Stuart Hosen and John O'Hagan have just started in the Masters semifinal. Should be a very good match. O'Hagan is, top 5 or 10 players in the world. Hosen is a very accomplished player back into the game after, you go back 30 years ago, Hosen was on the Giants list and generally regarded as one of the best players in the world. And
Money players or
he got into poker for a long time and just started playing backgammon again in the last year or two. Yeah, don't want to. They clear the 7. Ace 6. Yeah, no sense in stepping out to it, so just this could leave a scar. There is the okay. I guess that's right. Bill has this aversion to making plays that can double blot. Okay, what's Kit gonna do? He can. I don't know. Just takes one crossover, but I think the best he thinks he can do there is to hit and then contain. So he'd played just flooding the outfield. There's the hit. Now makes the bar. That was a requisite hit. Yeah, Kit will likely make the 8, which there it is. Makes it extremely difficult. Move up with that one so that it has complete coverage to 1-6. Slot the back. Needed the 1-6, got the 1-4. Kit needs a 3 to make his 6 prime. Not too much Ray can do here. Ray can start by not rolling a deuce. Well, that's if you're gonna roll a deuce, roll it with an ace. Well, this was a big swing game. Looked as though Ray was going to go up Crawford 9 away, and going to be 5 away, 7 away. Does nothing but delay the inevitable here. Set of deuces. He's got a decent chance when he gets closed out. If Kit has to break that 6 point early, Big Six can get Ray back into it here. He's got 6 off, so it's kind of on the cusp of. Keep, just ever extending this game. Get it? Okay, so we're getting closer to the inevitable here. Okay. Here's a 6, so we can proceed on and see how quickly Ray can get a checker in here once Kit starts bearing off.
Oh yeah, we
Okay. Okay. There's a shot. Now, Ray can roll a 3 and run. Doesn't. Couldn't have made this interesting. So 5s. Oh. May as well take 2 off, Kit. He's going to run. If he comes in, he's got to run anyway. I don't like that. I take 2 off. There's okay. Too little, too late. He's got 9 checkers, so it doesn't work. So, big swing game there, 6-point swing. Looked like Ray was going to chalk up 4, and Kid ends up winning 2. Pardon me. Okay, 10-8 Ray. Nice opening 6-1 for Kit. 4-3 Ray. He's going to step up and come across.
Takers are tough to beat.
They're having some fun. I don't know what they're talking about. Maybe I don't know how if y'all are able to hear the table talk very much. Huh?
Table mic?
Table mics?
Yeah.
Can they hear them? No. Table talk, I said. Tablecloths are fairly quiet.
Give you a free roll. Do that, or you
Well, Simone, he wants to put $25 on Kit. Any takers? But tomorrow's Saturday, Daphne. You can stay up late.
Well, when in doubt.
I got to remain partial and or impartial and objective as a commentator. I can't be betting on a competitor. Like Spot and Ray, 2-0 lead in a 7-point match. I think that's a pretty good spot. Simone. Okay. Okay, Ray's got that forward anchor, which kind of keeps him in the game. It's got to still yet navigate getting home with 6 checkers. Okay, this tries to go to the 6. Ray's got probably adequate timing to kind of wait till it has the potential for problems here. And while they're thinking their way through this, I'd like to mention to everybody the upcoming tournaments. I think we have in maybe 3 weeks the Cherry Blossom in Herndon, Virginia, D.C. area. And then we go overseas. Some of us are going to Istanbul, the 15th Istavder tournament, which is in conjunction with the UBC contender tournament for this year. And then we come back over here. What do we got? Philly in early May, like May 2nd to 5th, something like that. Then Chicago, Memorial Day weekend. LA Open, second weekend in June, I believe. Then what else? Then we go to Novi, Michigan Summer Championships in 4th of July weekend. Then there's the World Championship in Monte Carlo, the end of July. And I'm probably overlooking someone, and I apologize. Okay, Ray's counting it up here. He's definitely ahead. I haven't counted it specifically. Might not be enough to put it into play with the lead. 6-3 solves a lot of his problems. He's not going to have any problem clearing checkers. So then it's just going to be strictly a race consideration. He picked up 4 on that exchange. So Ray will add that to whatever the differential was prior to this and make a decision. He's got 6 crossovers. Kit has 7 crossovers, but Ray's, what do we got? 4, 9, 10. About even there. Sending it, he's probably 10 plus pips ahead. Kids, this will be a fairly simple complication or calculation with no not much contact remaining nor likely to come into play. So it's just strictly a count consideration. Let's see if we can do this real quick. Ray's got 39, 56, 86, 24 is 110. Keep that in your mind, 110. Kit has 50, 49, 56, 76, 32, 108. So, what did I say? 110 and 108. Is that right?
Well, let's see. I fumbled with that.
I had it like
Afraid of the big
Kit
bad
up
6-1,
4 or
huh?
5, but I may have miscounted. Well, Kit's definitely up now. Ray needs a little of that himself, but he gets Kit rolled the largest number and Ray rolled the smallest number. So it may be coming back at him here shortly. What's Kit got? 55, 58, 76, 87, 87, 32, 60. 90, 101, 87, 101. So he's going to ship this back and Ray's going to drop it. I got 55, 58. 18 is 76. 87. 32. Oh, okay, it's 50. I did miscount. 50. And then it's about 90. So it's 4 pips. You're right. I had it 14, but I'd miscounted by 10. But Kit thinks that's enough. But if it's only 4 pips, I think Ray's going to have to take this. 87.91. It's on roll with 1 pure crossover, but it's 87.91 recube though. But I'm thinking Ray's taking this. As we know, Ray believes that quitters never win. And he's the somewhat of an underdog to Kit. Most people would regard Kit as a bit of a stronger player. So Ray's going to want to take the close opportunities. Absolutely. Got to be a take. Like Joe said, it's only 4 pips. But, and as Ian says, that's Ray's strategy from last night. Only 4 pips. It's close. Kit is handing Ray a sword to perhaps behead Kit with his own weapon. I'm sorry? Everybody's saying it's a take. It's 4 pips. 4 pips. Huh? I can't imagine. I'm sitting here saying there's no way. Yeah, 4. 4.
You said 5.
4.
I've been shocked.
That would go against every principle.
I'm not 100% sure it was double. I
yeah.
very much think it was, but I'm not 100% sure.
Would go against every principle Ray has ever practiced to drop that.
Just bring 2 in. You did it wrong, right?
I'm sorry?
I said just bring 2 in. He played it right. I'm surprised Ray took that much time thinking about it even. Unless he was just making sure he had the pip count right. Oh, I wouldn't have done that. I would have played. It's probably. Oh, no. This is a good structure. He was right.
Look here. Back in the game.
He's back to
very close.
About even. Yeah.
Very close.
Just 1. 3. Yeah, that was a pretty. Oh, that's not good for the home team. Got a little bit back there. 6-5. Actually, 2-1 might be right, but I just play 6-5.
Mr. Zavril saying hi, Rory Shark.
Bobby, good to see you, man. I'll assume you'll be at the Chicago Open in May. Look forward to seeing you there. Should try and form a team and play in the World Team Championship. World Club Championship. I keep saying that wrong.
You keep saying that wrong.
I'm old and delirious and stupid.
Artists are going to get pissed at you. Move it in on his
Yeah.
scope perf there, you know?
Yeah, it looks like Kit's about to take a 12-10 lead unless Ray can do something good.
Huh?
Yep, just one off. Now Ray's in trouble in this race.
Uh-oh.
This race is close
He's
to
in
over.
more trouble.
Yeah, it's close to over, basically. 23. He's got over 40. Almost 48. Ooh,
Look out.
that helps.
Ray ain't giving up.
He's still a world of hurt.
He's still a
10,
world
20,
of hurt, but it
20,
it helped a lot.
29.
Ray needs a set of 6s or 4s.
That's 3
Threes
off.
helps. Whoa, here we go.
Wow.
That's favorite to
10,
miss
18.
once, but Ray's got to have a set.
Yep.
Here's the miss.
Yep.
Ray needs the set.
Does Ray have a set in him?
Asking the wrong person.
And Ray needs double 4s or better.
Boom, 6-4. So close.
Yeah.
You know, Ray rallied, but it was just those first 3 or 4 rolls after
We're pretty bad, yeah.
after the.
Well, yeah, then he got the
recube
double
were pretty
4s.
bad.
Yeah.
Then he got the 4s. Then he got the 3s. Made it close, but close doesn't count in
Well,
backgammon.
Ray's going to take a little break. Absolutely.
Yeah, take a peek at stream 2.
It's early on in that match. I think it was like 2-1 or something.
We'll throw them both up.
Yeah. I haven't seen that yet, actually.
Oh, you hadn't seen that?
No, I don't think I've seen it with both.
It's really neat. Everybody enjoys that.
So how many, what's the viewership been like?
94 right now. It was 160, 170 in the afternoon.
I'm looking forward to what that number will be on Sunday.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whoa, what happened to stream 2, Tara?
Yeah, because one's tonight, one's tomorrow night. No,
There it
one's
is.
Sunday. Yeah.
4-0 stew.
4-0. Oh, so it wasn't 2-1.
Playing
I
a
guess
2
2-0. So who's got the 2 cube? Oh,
Johnny.
there we go. Oh, that's a nice roll. Absolutely. He could have made the 3 actually and just slotted the 5-point. I think that may have been better. Because if he rolls, double 2s, double 4s. Actually, double 4s are play good anyways, make the 5-point. But actually, if you roll double 4s, I think you make the 2-point and run, right? You don't need to make the 5-point. You want to just win the game and point on them at the same time is pretty good. But I still think making the 20 that 3 was probably right. I could be wrong. 5 points just so strong. That was a tough one. I would have definitely taken my time. 5-1's a great roll.
Yep.
Absolutely fantastic. Now he's very happy he has that 5-point. Oh,
Dance
he fans.
City.
That
Nice.
should be an insta re-whip. No reason to wait, I don't think.
Got the chance at the second checker.
I just don't think you're too good there against the four
I'm
against
not
what do they call the rack. I don't think you're too good against the rack, so I'm just reshipping and
I
hoping.
don't know. I'm waiting. But
Can we put a little wager on that, Billy? You want to put some money on it? I got a wallet full of money.
John agreed
what
with
was-
me.
What did I?
John rolled.
I thought blue was on roll.
Huh?
I thought blue was on roll. What did I
Blue
say?
danced, and then John hit him.
Blue danced, then white. Oh, I don't know why I thought blue was on roll. After blue danced, I literally thought blue was on roll. That's why I was like, and attacking on the 5-point. I just, like I said, I had a lot to drink last night. I was just stupid. Sorry, guys.
Simone is asking, Chicago going to be Swiss format again? 3
Yes, it
losses and you're out?
4 losses. 4 losses. 3 losses, and you can no longer win the title. But basically, when you get to your 4th loss, you are in the kind of last chance scenario. He switched.
Okay, here we go back to to Ray and Kit. Now this has been a match of
No
streaks.
problem, Simon.
Match of streaks. Kit got out 6-0. Ray ran off 10 in a row, and Kit got another 6.
Got 6-zip, and you were up 10-6.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was 6-0, 10-6.
Oh, yeah. I saw
12-10.
that. I saw that. Yeah.
So
Wow.
Sure, the pendulum doesn't.
So a match or run. So did Ray win 2 points to get from 8 to 10, or do you win 2 single point games?
2 points.
So he's won
got
3
10
games.
in
He's won
3
3
games.
games.
They've each won 3 games, isn't it?
No.
Yes. Kit won a 4, a 2. Oh, he had to have something else in there.
Unless there was a backgammon.
A 4.
I think you're
No,
lying
there
to me.
wasn't a back. So it's 4 games.
So you lied to me.
It's not a lie if it were inadvertent.
I don't know. I feel like it maybe wasn't. So, what are we playing? So, basically, Kit's got a 2-0 lead
Thank you,
in
Bobby.
a 5-point match.
Sharing the live stream link on his Facebook page,
Yeah, absolutely.
Mr. Hodge.
Which,
Bobby Hodge, too.
Bobby Hodge, yeah. 2-0 and a 5-point lead. That's like 60-some%. About Chicago?
He did.
I did.
They did.
Yes. Always. I have no plans ever to change Chicago from being the Swiss format. I think a lot of players love it. I personally love it. I built a web application to support it. It ain't going nowheres. So Kit's thinking about a cube here. Leading 2-0. Say he double passes, it's 3-0 to 5. That's 75%.
I don't think Ray dropping this.
No, I don't either.
Ray would welcome this, I think.
No, I would not want to be doubled. Whether it's a take or not, I would not want to be doubled here.
Just Reeves guy still winning.
Yeah, that's all they do.
Shut up.
All he does is win, win, win.
He's cashing a lot lately. We're going to have to do some.
I didn't say a word to him, by the way. I didn't say a word to him. I had a conversation with Will Reeves about moving up to the Open, and he was not as fond of the idea as I would have thought. Yes, sir.
Player
Right.
plays like 64-person intermediate. How often they gonna win?
Yeah.
The best.
Dimitri was me.
Whoever they.
I would like to be doubled. Huh?
Depends on how much better they are than everyone else. Oh,
I'm getting ready to play. If you're gonna do that thing,
oh yeah. I got to step out. I got a little work to do. Thanks, folks.
Okay. Okay.
this score, these positions. I'll let you figure it out.
There it comes. Ray's taking this, I think. He's got one more in the zone than he had a bit earlier, but I still think Ray's taking this. Absolutely. Look at that. Snatches it up off the table.
It's a pretty interesting one.
That's a take with confidence. Did you see that? Boom.
By quite a bit on this one. And I don't know who.
Yeah, even Julius found that amusing. I see a smile on his face back there. Okay, there's that anchor. So, what does Bob Wachtel say? Igloo, huh? In the game until the end. Oh, does he want to do this? Apparently he does. He got the anchor and then he gave the anchor up. 4-1 is going to make the 8. Or does he go for the gusto by hitting loose? I don't think so. I'm like Dimitri. Don't do it, Ray. that was a miscalculation. I don't think Kit wants to do this. Not with the no immediate cover. Dimitri says he would hit. I think you just make the 8-point personally, but
Back where I started, sort of. Except I got the 8 point.
Kit wants to hit it, but he's trying to convince himself that that's the right thing to do. I make the 8. Ryan Rebello says he makes the 8. I'm glad to see you've been following my lead here, Ryan. The run was right, Joe Urso says. I'm sure he will. Joe will run the 4-1, I'm certain. It hits. Two 6 from the bar.
I forgot about that one.
Was this Ray Fogerlund or something? Kit hopes to give you another chance for another 2-6 from the bar.
Oh man, this ain't so shabby.
But he's going to block the 2-6 from the bar by making the 8-point. Maybe. Or he goes all. He is going to give you the repeating chance. 2-6 from the bar.
Gotta work for it though.
Race, it's not even any need for me to roll. This is where it's going. Oh, 5-6. Big brother. There goes the ace point. Now Ray needs a, what is that, a 2-8?
This accomplishes a whole lot of nothing.
Ooh, pardon me. Is that what you want? Okay, that's only a 2-7. Oh, no. Six, 5.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, don't give him the 2-6 from the bar. Okay. 2-5. Make the 3-point. Okay. And the 4. Bring it to the 7.
Here it is, Ray.
Almost identical. Okay. Ray has delusions of a 2-6 dancing through his head. Dancing through his head. And here he is. Here's that position, kind of like he was against Matt in the lecture. I mean, if he doesn't hit this 2, he's going to get gammoned for the match. But if he does hit the 2, he's not anywhere near assuring himself of a win. So I don't think he sends it. His brain beats out over his heart. There's the cover. Uh-oh. We're staring a G in the face here. Ooh, pardon me. Well, that's the good thing about double elimination. the loser can still win the tournament. Although once you drop into consolation, the road is somewhat longer. Uh-oh. Ray is into the slapping the clock mode. Damn clock. Okay. Now, Ray would like to dance once more. He does. Now. Oh, two big numbers, but they needn't be the same. Needing to dance again. That would be curtains. Kit is willing to shake hands. And Ray eschews the shake. Ray may as well start shaking now. Well, switch over to O'Hagan and Stu Hosen. And again, what a match of streaks. Kit won 6, then Ray won 10, and Kit won 9. So, such is the game. Ray had delusions of winning this tournament and closing the gap with